Hey everyone, hope you're having a good 4th of July weekend. Today is Sunday, and thought I'd check in with everyone since it's been a few weeks. Uh, so we were actually supposed to go camping, but we decided not to because with all the fireworks, our camping was going to be Saturday to Wednesday, which is quite a long time for little Rose. But then also with the fireworks and everything, we were worried that she might not sleep very good. So we opted out of it, and we're just hanging out at home. I do have 2 weeks off, so we might disappear for a few days during one of those weeks. Just kind of an impromptu type camping trip. But making some lunch right now. We got some, cheddar and bacon burgers. Just put them on there. Of course, got to put extra cheese on there. And some better with cheddar brats for Rose. But we've been going through and selling a lot of stuff. We like our stuff, so we've been going through and thinning it out because we've been talking a lot about, where do we see ourselves in 5 years? We really want to get moved up to the North Shore where we dream of living, and we just don't want to bring so much stuff with us. And on top of that, we don't want to bring so much with us, and we just want to be ready to pull that trigger whenever we can. It might be 3 days from now, it might be 3 years from now, it might be 5 years from now, but we have a lot of things. Pretty much everything that you see that I have to kind of keep. But I did sell my kayak canoe because I haven't used that this year, and I really enjoy using my regular canoe more. And I've sold quite a few things. I got this generator for sale. This is the one that we have that I keep around because the water table here is so low. If we get a super bad storm, that sump pump kicks on, and if the power goes out, I need something to run that sump pump. So we upgraded it to this Predator. This is like the talk of everybody right now, but upgraded it to this because we also want to use this for camping, and this one is pretty quiet. So yeah, but this one's for sale. Runs really good. Just haven't wanted to use it in a camping situation because it's just a little too loud. So upgraded on that. The car this week lost my overdrive gear, but luckily I did a little bit of research, and it turns out it was just a shift solenoid. So that's what I did 2 nights ago. Had to take the transmission pan off. While I was in there, I replaced the filter, redid the gasket, and replaced that solenoid. So it's running back like new for now. We'll see. That's actually the first thing I've had to do to this thing since February. So what is that, 4 months of no payment, no nothing. That's pretty good. Oh, these are looking good. Maybe I'll flip them. Oh yeah, these are looking good. I love this little grill. I would like to get a bigger one, but I always laugh when I use it because I say this is our $12,000 grill because that's what we paid for this camper. Actually, I don't know. I think we paid 16 grand for this camper. No, it was 12 grand. Anyways, regardless, I think it's funny because that little grill's probably like $100. I should probably order a replacement while I can because I'm gonna use it quite a bit. But what else? I made this. I don't think I did a video on this. I made this rock tamers for the van. Probably do a little more in-depth video, but these work awesome. No more rocks beaten on the front of the utility trailer is where I learned my mistake. The marker lights are all busted off of that thing. There's holes in them, but the camper I did not want that to happen to, especially since we got that generator and I want to do some off-grid, if you will, boondocking. Still want to have power. It does get warm here, but to anybody wondering, when we bought the camper, I said, what about an air conditioner? What's the cost on that? And they said it's about $3,000 for them to put an air conditioning unit on the top. It's already wired for it, but it's going to cost $3,000. And like I said, we paid like $12,000 for it. So I thought, well, that seems like a lot of money for, that's a fourth of what this thing costs. I don't think that's really justifiable. So instead, we'll just buy a portable one for the $300. And I looked up some videos, and it seems like really easy in that it works. And so that's what I want to do. Plus, I've heard some horror stories in the forums that I follow that the air conditioners, when they sit on the roof, if they're not kept proper, they leak, and then it ruins the roof. And really, we like to keep this thing parked in the garage. I have it out right now because I'm cleaning this garage, trying to get things moved around, but it'll go back in. That's its home. And so I try to keep things really nice if I can. But yeah, so that's why. And there's on the forums there's a lot of debate about it, but honestly, $3,000 is a lot. That's a lot of money for an air conditioner when for a tenth of that price I can get a little portable one. And hopefully, we'll see if it works any good, but I was willing to roll the dice on that. So yeah, that's kind of the lowdown on that. What else? Yeah, like I said, we've just been selling stuff and working with what we got here, and garden's doing well. Have to do more videos on that. Still waiting for that carb to come in from China for that lawnmower, but overall, not bad. Enjoying life. Like I said, I got 2 weeks off. A lot of people get really weird about having time off. I think that they're maybe just not financially have the ability, if you will, but I think it's like the greatest thing ever. I think it keeps a person sane. I love time off. My work this last 2 years has been giving us a ton of time off, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So, happy 4th, everyone. Hope you're enjoying it, and I'll talk to you later.